In today's session, we are going to discuss about the project billing rules. So in finance and operations, we have different ways in which we can configure a project to raise invoices to the customer. So a project billing rule decides how the project invoice is generated for a customer. There are different types of billing rules which we can configure in finance and operations. A project billing rule is defined at a project contract level. We will take the example in this session of billing rule type unit of delivery, in which a invoice is raised to the customer when you complete a unit of delivery. Let's take an example. Your organization provides training to a customer. The customer agrees to use your services for a total of 4 training sessions, 10,000 US dollars for each training session. Your organization bills the customer after each training session. In this example, the training session is the unit of delivery. So let's configure and see how the system behaves. So first, we have to go to the project contract. So I have already created a simple project contract which ID is 129. Nothing is special about it. So in the billings rule section, I will go and add a billing rule. So here we have different types. So we will select the unit of delivery. We can give some description for this. In this example, we have agreed to provide 4 sessions, training sessions. So I will take the quantity as 4. Unit, I can take anything. Let's say I take each session, and the agreed price is 10,000 per session. So the automatically for 4 units, the contract value is 40,000 US dollars. Here I have to select category. For default, by default, category type fee is okay. Next is we have to select a project. For this, I have already created a project and attached the project contract. So I will take this project ID 154. That's it. We can select other things such as retention on each bill, the amount which has to be retained in each bill when we raise a customer invoice, but I'm not taking this scenario. Let's save this. Now coming to the project. So this is the project, which is a time and material project. I have already it's a basic setup, nothing is special about it. So let's say you are working on the project, and after some time, when let's say one session is over and you and customer both agree that I can raise the invoice for the completed session, which is 1 unit of session, training session. So simply the project manager or the project controller or delivery in charge, whoever is responsible and authorized, will go to the project contract, and he will go to the maintain tab and click on manage contract status. So for example, the billing rule has come up, and I will just simply go and update units delivered. So in this case, we are talking about 1 unit. We have delivered 1 out of 4 units. So I will do an OK, and this status is updated. Next, I will go on the project contract and click on new invoice proposal. So the invoice can be generated from the project contract as well as from the project also. Same process. So let's quickly do it from the project contract, create invoice proposal. So system is suggesting that I can raise invoice for 1 unit which has been delivered. So the invoice amount is 10,000. I will select this and I will click on OK. So the invoice proposal is generated by the system. So it's for unit delivered, project ID 154, quantity 1, sale price 10,000. So the invoice value is 10,000. I can quickly go and see on totals. The invoice amount is 10,000. Next, I'll go and post it. So once the invoice has been posted, I can go to the project, click on control, project statement, calculate, and I can see that we have invoiced $10,000. That's it. This is how easy and straightforward the unit of delivery billing rule is. So happy learning and thanks for viewing.